In this video, I'm going to show you how to set alert in Chartink. Now, the first thing you have to do, you want to go to your dashboard up top and you want to select your scan for which you want to set the alert. Now, if you don't have any scans, you can go to screens over here and then create one with the click of this button. Super simple. You have to add filters. Then you have to basically set all the things you want to view, and then you can create your scan that way. From here, when you have your scan ready, you can go to Dashboard, click on Scans, or simply click on Dashboard and click on Scans up top. From here, you'll see your own scans. For me, I have two of them right now. I'm just gonna go and click on this one over here. And then to actually set the alert for that specific scan, you can go and click on this Create Alert button over here. And when you do so, it's gonna pop up this Create Alert window. You wanna go and give your alert a name. For me, it's just gonna be the default, but of course, you can rename it if you want to. And then you can, of course, set your frequency, the minimum matches, the after trigger, and of course, you can go and select if you wanna make it, of course, unique or duplicate. So here I'm going to set frequency of 5 minutes, minimum matches is going to be 1, and then here I'm going to do after trigger, I'm going to actually do continue, and duplicates I'm going to do unique. Then you have to set your delivery, so if you do email, for example, over here, you'll be able to test this, and of course it's going to test it and give you the email. There we go. As you can see, for me, it actually sent me the email. I have it over here on the right. You can set up SMS if you want to, desktop, mobile, or WhatsApp as well. Then from here, you can see the flyout. You can go and select it. You can have a standard, mini, slim, or inline banner. And then over here as well, you have the webhook. So if you actually want to use any links or URLs, that's going to be it. When you're done, hit this Save Alert button, and that's really all you have to do. But just make sure you do have premium, okay? Because this is going to require a premium subscription to actually use. But yeah, that's essentially how to set the alert. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.